Welcome to the Esoteric Cat Tarot. If you are a Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this message is for you. We're moving into summer, y'all. That means what? That means time to play again, okay? That means it's time to put your phone down and to connect in real life to real things. It's time to remember that we have to live this life, okay? Not just survive it. It's time for us to live again, y'all. Let's have a little fun. Remember when you were young and it was summer and it was amazing? We need to do that again. You need to recapture that feeling, okay? Be real, not perfect. See it? Be real, not perfect. Be real. Quit trying to present this perfect vision of yourself to social media. Put the phone down and quit worrying about social media and be real, y'all. Let's have real connections. Okay, Spirit, show me what it is that Pisces needs to know about this summer, okay? What is Pisces' message for this summer? Because your sign is Pisces. Because your planet is the moon, I'm using some moon cards today. I was drawn to use the moon cards. So that is what we're going to be doing, along with some other cards. If you're new here, I like to pull some cards. I like to have Spirit show me some cards. And then I will put the reading together. We'll turn over the cards and look at them, and I'll put it all together. The message for you. Well, that one wanted to come out. It's very humid here today, so I'm sticking to the cards. Cards are sticking to my hands, whatever. Whatever you want to say about it. That is what is happening, okay? Alright, Spirit says let's do these. Let's get one or two of these. Alright, Spirit. Well, there they are. They dropped right out. Alright. Hopefully my sound is not coming and going. I'm still trying to figure out how to use my mic. I'm an animated speaker, so I move all around and stuff, and the mic doesn't like that. Let's get these cards turned over and let's put a message together, okay? We have Wheel, which is a waxing moon. We have Boundaries, which is a waxing moon. And we have Fear, which is a waxing moon. Wheel. Boundaries. Fear. What are you afraid of, Pisces? This is coming toward you. This is waxing moon. Waxing is... Interesting. Okay. Release your blocks and knowledge. Drawing down the moon. Drawing down the moon is very powerful. There's a book called Drawing Down the Moon by Margot Adler. Maybe you should pick that up and read it. Transformation. And frozen ice. 33. purity. Pressure and ice, purity and transformation. Iceberg, submerged. Lake, stillness. Oh, and here is a vision quest. I'm telling you, almost every zodiac reading and every community collective reading I have done for like a month has had vision quest show up. Yeah. Okay, so let's put some of this together. All right. You have been dealing with a lot. A lot. Okay, a lot in your life. You have been dealing with a lot. You have been dealing with people not respecting your boundaries. You have been dealing with things that are causing you fear. There's maybe it's a new step you're taking. Maybe it's a maybe you're starting something new in your life. I don't know. Something is going on. Mugwort dreams, rhythm, higher self, and reality and rest. That's another one, 13. You have a whole lot of rest cards, okay? You have a whole lot of rest cards. You have stillness, submerged. This is rest, higher self, rest. Release blocks. That's a kind of a rest card. Rest. You see you resting. You're resting and dreaming. Dreaming and vision quest. Submerged, stillness. Pressure. 8 is pressure. Pressure to transform you, but this pressure is taking you. Something is changing, okay? Something is changing that you, in a way, you wanted this to happen. You wanted this change to happen, but there's fear around it. There's a lot of fear. There's just a lot of like, look, in a bubble, being protected. You know what I'm saying? Being still, being protected, being in your own bubble, not seeing things clearly, not. I need some clarification on this one. I have some. Yeah, there are some things here that I need to know more about before I can actually say. Like the fear. What is this fear? Okay. Pisces needs the moon cards because Pisces is a moon. What is the fear, Pisces? What is Pisces' fear? What is this fear that they're having around? Balance. You're feeling unbalanced. Okay, you're feeling unbalanced. Your head's in the clouds. You're feeling unbalanced. You're feeling like you're out of sync with things. You're not seeing things clearly. This is causing you to have fear. You're having fear. And I don't know, your boundaries are like, there's a lot of boundaries, a lot of stillness here, a lot of dreaming, vision quest. There are things coming to you. There are things coming to you in your dreams. This is a little scattered, Pisces. It's like it doesn't want to tell me. It's like Spirit wants me to see something without telling me it, if that makes sense. You have this dream. You have this. You have this dream that you think is going to work out a certain way. You're feeling a lot of pressure from different places about this dream. You're feeling unbalanced. You're feeling fearful about these decisions that you've made, and you've set these boundaries, and you don't know because you're doing this. You're like being very willful. You know what I'm saying? You're like, no one's going to change my mind. This is what I'm doing, and I'm doing it. And then you are realizing you have set this boundary, and the beautiful thing that you love is outside of it. Do you see? You have this boundary, and the beautiful thing that you love is not allowed in it. You have like willfully decided something. You're like, yeah, this is what's happening. This is what I'm doing. This is what's happening, period. And by making that decision, something that you love is being kept out. And it's creating a lot of fear, a lot of fear, a lot of fear with this person you love, and a lot of fear with you. Look, external, internal fear. There's a lot of fear going on with this. You're afraid. You don't know how it's going to work out. You don't know what's going to happen. You're trying to find balance, but you don't know. Your head's in the cloud. You're not seeing it all. You're not seeing everything that should be being seen. You are seeing this dream, this illusion of what you think it is. Okay? Because you have this vision in your head of what this is, this choice that you have made and what you think it is, right? But you're not seeing clearly. You're not seeing clearly what it truly is because you're asleep. You're asleep. You're in the dark. And you have this dream of this wonderful, magical thing that's happening. And it's not because you're not seeing it clearly. You're not seeing it clearly. Okay? And there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure on you externally, internally, behind you, from your shadow. There's a lot of pressure on you because of this decision you've made, this boundary that you've set. And I'm not here to tell you whether it's a yes or no, whether it's good or bad. This boundary that you've set, Spirit can only provide guidance for you, and your free will. It's your choice to do with this guidance what you will. But in order to release this fear, you have to listen to Spirit. You have to be open. You need to listen to your heart and your soul about this decision. Okay, you need to take time and you need to be still because the truth is submerged. The truth is submerged, okay? The truth is submerged. It is time to be still, to take time to think about it. Don't rush into this decision that you have made because it is creating fear. It is creating a boundary. It is creating a physical boundary between you and someone that you love. You need to Mugwort Dreams. Vision Quest. I'm not saying you need to take psychedelics, even though both of these refer to that. But what I am saying is you need to listen to your dreams. There are messages coming through in your dreams, okay? This summer is full of a lot of messages coming into this dimension through our dreams. People from other dimensions, potentially, ancestors, us from the future. I don't know. I don't know because things are so like mixed up out there in the world, and we're finding out every day more and more that different dimensions exist, and we have future selves that talk to us, and all of this. It's kind of mind-boggling, but there are things we need to pay attention to. Okay, Pisces, you have to pay attention to this because there is something that you have decided, you have willfully decided it. You're like, digging your heels in, your stubbornness, okay? You can be as stubborn as a Taurus, Pisces. Your stubbornness is digging in, and you're like, no, I am doing this. I don't care what anybody says, okay? And it's hurting people. And you're realizing it's hurting people, and now it's scaring you. Because you're like, I'm hurting people. I'm hurting people I love. What should I do? What should I do? You already know what to do. You got to listen to your intuition. Listen to spirit. Pay attention to your dreams. Your ancestors. Okay? Your ancestors are telling you what to do. Your ancestors, your future self, your whatever is coming through in these dreams are telling you what you need to do. You have the knowledge. You're being given the knowledge, okay? You're being given the knowledge. You're being given this knowledge. Okay? You know this. Right now, you're feeling off balance and like your head's in the clouds and stuff, but there is knowledge. You're just not wanting to look at it, okay? You're wanting to keep your heads in the clouds, and you're wanting to keep, thinking that this is the truth, that this is all this is the truth, right? This is what's going to happen because you said it's going to happen, and that's just it. It's going to happen that way, and that's what's going to happen. And it's hurting people, and it's hurting you. It's hurting you, and it's hurting other people, and you really need to pay attention. You need to take some time to step back and look at this. Stop being stubborn. Stop being stubborn. Step back and look at the reality, because the vision in your head is not true. This stubborn thing that you're holding on to, that, oh, I've made this choice and this is what's going to happen because this is what I see happening. This is the future I have pictured in my mind, and this is what's going to happen. It's not what's going to happen. Okay, that's not what's going to happen. And everything is trying to tell you that. Everything is trying to tell you that. People at your work, your friends, your family, your neighbors, ancestors, spirit, everything is trying to tell you that that is not how it's going to be. And you need to take a step back and you need to really think about it. We're going to get a little message here from the goddess to wrap this up with. But Pisces, stop being stubborn. Get your head out of your ass. You are hurting others and you are hurting yourself. Stop digging your heels in. It's okay to rethink things. It's okay to change your mind. Okay? Sometimes it's the best thing you can do. Take a beat. Take some time. Think about it clearly before you hastily jump into something. If all the signs are pointing to you not to do something, maybe you shouldn't. Even if you think you have this fantasy in your head of what it's going to be. But if everything is pointing to you, that's spirit giving you signs. Everybody's like, oh, give me a sign of this, give me a sign. But y'all don't pay attention to the signs. Y'all don't pay attention to the signs. Right now it's thunderstorming. That's a sign. Pay attention to the signs. You're being given signs every day. Pay attention to them. If the same people, if not the same people, if different people are telling you the same thing for a week or two, don't go, don't do that, don't do, and they're different people that don't even know each other, maybe you shouldn't do that. You know? The signs are being showed to you. Pay attention to them. Stop being stubborn. All right. Let's get a goddess message now. I don't know why I'm being angry at you, Taurus. I mean, Pisces. Taurus has something to do with this too. I misspoke Taurus. There's a Taurus involved here. Or maybe you are a Taurus, moon or rising. But there is a Taurus involved here, Pisces. But I'm feeling angry at you. I'm feeling angry at you for being stubborn and for making this decision that's hurting everyone. Yeah. So I'm not I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah, you need to think about it. You need to really think about this thing you've dug your heels in. All right, Spirit, let's get a goddess message to wrap this up. Yamanja? Holy Queen of the Sea, surrender to the flow of life. It will transport you to where you need to be. Well, if that's not a message, surrender to the flow of life. It will transport you where you need to be. They're telling you, pay attention to your signs. It's telling you. Surrender. Stop being stubborn. Stop being willful. Stop digging your feet in. Surrender, and you will end up where you need to be. If this message has resonated with you, please like it. I like to have feedback on if people connect with these readings or not. So like this video. Leave me a comment if you want to. Drop me a little emoji, something, so that I know that you watched this and that it had a message in it for you. You know, drop me a moon emoji or a little Pisces emoji, a fish. Share this with a friend who is a Pisces sun, moon, or rising, or who loves a Pisces who is a sun, moon, or rising. Share this in a message. Send it in a text message, Facebook Messenger, however you send messages to your friends. Subscribe. If you subscribe, you will know when I drop more Pisces messages. I drop community collectives every Thursday. And I drop Zodiac throughout the month, as well as other channeled messages and things like that. And if you subscribe, then you will be notified. And all I can say, Pisces, is stop being stubborn, okay? Stop being stubborn. And use your intuition. Stop working against it. Stop telling your intuition no. Your intuition is right, okay? Love your faces. Kisses.